What is up, guys? It's the Cow, and today we are going to play the contested territory on my main city. As you can see, I haven't held it at all. This is my first time playing. So, I'm going to start off. I'm probably going to do a little bit of a guide here too. Just because, I don't know, I feel like doing a guide right now. And look at that, $0 exactly on the spot. So yeah. I'm going to do a bit of a guide right here on how to do this and stuff. So basically, what you're going to want to do is start off with farms, because farms are very good. And I'm going to use one set of road spikes. Farms are very good for contested territory. Basically, one of the best things that you can do is farm as heavily as you can, because it's free play mode, and you need as much money to get the best defense that you can in the later game. So I'm going to start off with the ninja because it's just all around a good tower, and I'm going to try not to use road spikes. Also, I'm going to try and go no lives lost, just because I like no lives lost, and it's fun to try and get. And I'm going to get a spike factory because I don't want to use spikes, because spikes wastes $20, well $19 because it pops 11 balloons. So spikes waste basically $19 every time you use it, whereas spike factory will eventually make up for its cost in road spikes. So, I mean, it's effective. And look at that puny rat. My 2-1 ninja can basically just take that down, and you're going to want to farm. Don't forget to farm. So yeah. When you start to see blocks coming like this, upgrade your ninja and basically to, because blocks. 3-2 ninja can usually take down blocks fairly well, but the spike factory, when it has a buildup of spikes like that, it can take down blocks if you don't quite have enough money, like I just did. And obviously there's different ways to do this, like to start off with spike factory and just roll with that the entire game. But usually it does good sometimes, but other times having a ninja like this is better. And I need to farm more. Again, actually I'm going to get a farm like that. 2-0 farms are better if you're not going to build farm in a while. Like, it takes, it's $100 more, but it produces slightly more bananas each round and stuff, so it'll make up for itself faster than just a normal 1-0 farm. Because you see, it costs $1,400 to upgrade. This costs $1,000 to buy and $300 to upgrade. That's $1,300 versus $1,400. But this produces 6 bananas each round. This produces 13. So 1 extra banana each round. And I need this. I need a mortar to pop those leads. And read it. So I'm going to get the Bernie stuff, which is a good idea to try to get the bigger groups of balloons and do some nice damage over time on the balloons and keep them down. And micro my mortar here, because that is a big bunch of balloons. And I'm going to farm some more. So, after you get a few farms like this, and get them decently well upgraded, what you're going to want to do is start setting them up for your 4th tier ninja. And what I like to do, usually, most of the time, when I'm not farming, so I'm going to want to get the blocks out of there, because blocks will regrow into leads, and leads aren't fun to deal with. So I used a few sets of road spikes just to clear out. But what I like to do is I like to save up $4,300 on the spot, get a village, and get the cheaper ninja at the same time. And that helps with, and I need to get poopy thingy, missed the first time. And that's a lot of balloons. I lost a couple lives. Anyways, lives don't really matter in contested territory. If you're really trying to go far, you can leak lives to do more farming and stuff, which is generally a good idea, but I don't like to do it sometimes. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save up for that village. And I'm going to get it and get the 4th tier ninja. So put it in your desired location, which is, for me, that location. And now I'm going to farm. I'm actually going to get that. Because ceramics are coming, and ceramics are nasty and mean, and they don't like you. So I'm going to try and farm as much as I can. So these farms are very good for keeping if you're going to keep it a while, but you do want to get the 4-2 farms as soon as possible too. So technically I could get it right now. Actually, I don't know if I can. I think I'd have to wait another round, but I do want to prepare for other later rounds. So right now I'm going to start upgrading my village. Oh, and I just was talking and wasn't paying attention. I think I just let a ceramic leak past. I was reading other stuff. That's okay though. No biggie. I'm going to get something that is good against balloons, because they are a big issue right now. I'm just going to get a glue gunner. Probably not the best idea, because I do want an Arctic wind later. But as of right now, it is okay. So I'm going to upgrade this, and when I have enough money, I'm going to upgrade my farm to 4-2. And I'm going to get one more mob mauler, because I don't know, contested territories usually like to send out a BFB at the same time as they send out the first Moab, which is mean and stuff. But hey. So yeah, I'm going to wait one more round. Actually, I'm going to get all this and then boop, 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 and then I'm going to buy this back. And now I have a 4-2 farm. So that's good. I'm going to get this glue gunner up, because I don't want anything to leak past now, because I have 37 lives, and yeah. Upgrading the spike factory, because I'm scared. Moab's coming through. No biggie right now. BFB coming through. Slightly more of a big deal. Looks like we distracted them fairly well, and whatever we didn't distract, the spike factory cleaned up, so that's good. I'm going to start saving up for an Arctic wind now. Should probably upgrade this to 4-2, but yeah, I'm going to pop the mobs. The BFB is slightly faster first before I do anything. I'm going to get that. I should probably bunny stuff these guys. But the spike factory is cleaning up nicely, very nicely, and I'm going to save up. I lied. I'm not going to save up. I'm going to get the 4-2 farm. I got this upgrade, so the Arctic wind can pop zebra balloons and ice balloons. So now I got this, I am feeling pretty safe. So I'm going to farm more. And farming means getting more 4-2 farms. Basically what you want to do after you get 4-2 farm is build up a whole bunch of farms again, and then save up and get another one. So I can put this in the range, which is good. Makes it cheaper. I'm going to get that upgrade too. Alright, so right now, everybody died on round, I don't know what round, in the 30s somewhere, which is probably because of DDTs. They weren't good. So basically what you want to do is you want to get to the pinnacle of your farming, basically all 4-2 farms before 30, so then you can, and I should probably not be a noob right here. I should probably just suck it up and sell some farms. Get more 4-2 farms. Basically, what you want to do is have all 4-2 farms before level 30, because that is right around where DTTs come, and DTTs are mean, and they don't like you, and they like to go fast. I'm going to sell a farm here, another farm here, and get this. So I'm going to start building my farm up here again, and I'm going to build this one. How many farms do I actually have? I haven't played in quite a while. I have another farm that I can build. It's going in the range. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty safe because I have an Arctic Wind, and I have glue, and I have a ninja, and I have 3 more maulers. So going to get that, going to sell that, and sell that, and sell that, and be a noob and forget that I have to get that upgrade. And then I'm getting around the time that I need to complete my farming action. But as you can see, it's basically just growing exponentially fast. And why is there so many stuffs? But hopefully the Arctic Wind will clean it up. I'm going to get a 4-2 spike factory because surprise DDTs come and they like to eat your lives. We're not popping the mobs fast enough at the moment. I think we should get a couple more wallers. That's what I think we should do. Just to pop that slightly faster. Put them on strong. And as you can see, we're making up money. After you get to a certain point, you basically just don't have to. Ooh, and this is, oh my god. I don't know if we're going to be able to pop this. I don't know, guys. If we can pop the oh my god layer, it's game set match, but because the mobs are very easy to deal with. Or I'm going to say that and then they're going to get through. Put this right here. If we can pop them by the Arctic Wind, and also I forgot about the 4-2 Spike Factory. But yeah, alright. I'm going to put one of these. I don't know why I got the 2-4. I should have only gotten the 1-4 because it's inside of the range of the monkey village. But I got that just for the DTTs, and I'm going to upgrade my last farm. And I'm going to build some more maulers. I'm going to build them over here too. Just because I want them to shoot all over the place, not just in one location. I want them to shoot, here, I'll show you, over here, not just have them in range here and then when they loop back around. Because that is not very good. Because you have them, if you have an egg's nest, that's not good because you have to pop everything in that one location. You want it to be spread over a nice part of land. And I have 5 more maulers. I'm going to get another spike factory right here, and what I like to do, I got that upgrade again, I shouldn't be doing that. What I like to do is mix in a 4-2 with that, so it'll pop the Moabs, but then the 4-2 will clean up the Bloons. Alright, so we're doing pretty good, and we got the territory, which is nice. There comes the DDTs, and here comes a nice rush of Moabs. So, as you can see, we're pretty much just getting started here. I mean, we haven't used any abilities, and I actually have this ability too. I wonder if that decamelizes DDTs. I actually really want to check that out real quick right here. Because it decamelizes Moab class Bloons too, which would be pretty overpowered. Oh, I already popped the DDTs. We'll see eventually. What do I want to do now? I guess we could start building our very first temple. I'm going to build him over here, just so he's not in the range of my stuffs. I guess I suppose I'll build him right here. And I'm not going to upgrade its range. I'm going to get rid of the monkey village. Because the monkey village will get sacrificed, and I don't particularly want that. Now I have... how many... I have 3 super monkeys, so I'm going to have to distribute 1 glue to each super monkey. Super monkey fan club. I'm actually not going to make that. But I do want mortars on all... mortars or cannons on all of the temples, because that is... we're trying to pop the mobs, and we're not trying to pop balloons, because balloons are very simple to take care of and do. Now if I can actually remember what we need to sacrifice. Now we're getting a lot of money in here. So I have 6 wizards. I'm going to sacrifice 2 wizards. And upgrade. And there's... oh my god, trying to sneak through. They are not going to make it through this mess of stuff, though. I think they just got a buff. We got to a round where the Zomagods, I think, just got a buff. Their health got increased and stuff. But as you can see, when they go under bridges, they go over the bridge. Mob class balloons do, and they will take all the spikes on top of the bridge too. So, all right. So we got 2 wizards. We got glue. We got cannon. We got... what else do we need? We need ice. How many ice stuffs do we have? 6. So I'm going to sacrifice 2 to each. Like that, like so. Now we need to sacrifice miscellaneous. So basically for miscellaneous, you can do anything. I'm going to choose boomerangs. Because, I mean, boomerangs aren't useful in the late game. And the boomerangs add the spike shot outwards. Kind of like attack shooter is what they kind of add like. So now I'm just going to wait until I can upgrade the temple, or the sun god, to a temple. And then we will be set for another 5 rounds or so until I have to start building the next one. And if you really want to get crazy about building these guys really soon, you can sniper supply drop farm. As you can see, they're going over top of the bridge. And that was actually getting very, very close, which is bad for us. I have to start using these abilities. So, yep. It's going to get tight here. I'm going to use one ability. Actually, I'm going to use both abilities just to try and pop these mobs slightly sooner. But next round we will have the temple. And we will be good. We will be set. 2 more Zomagods, which is a ton of balloons actually. Ooh, nope. I was getting scared there. Actually, I was getting very scared. I thought we were going to lose. Temple time. And now nothing is going to get past for at least another 3 rounds. And I'm actually going to upgrade this guy. I don't know why I started building a new one. I'm going to start building more temples. That is basically the extent of the later game. I'm going to build one right here, I suppose. Out of the range of other stuff. And I'm going to get a village somewhere in the range. Just make this sun god cheaper. I need to sell this because I was a complete and utter noob cake, and I upgraded his range because I'm a newbie. Sell all this. I'm going to get 1 glue, 2 wizards, 3 mortars. I'm going to use mortars for this one, and for the last one I'll use cannons. 3 mortars, because I want to keep 1 mortar for mortar stalling. And, ooh, I want to check this. Yep, it does not, in fact, does not take the cannibalization off of DHTs. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade these guys. Oops. And that is my Skype going off. Bad Skype. And I guess the DDTs, or the Zoma Gods and Bloons got a buff again. As you can see, the temple is not popping them quite as quick. So every few rounds they do get a buff, and basically stuff doesn't get popped as easily. I'm going to use this, which cleaned up them nicely. I'm going to do this guy, and I'm going to do this guy. So soon I might have to start selling my farms, which is a very bad idea. I kind of played this a little bit badly, I suppose, because I should have supply drop farmed, which would make me... It would be harder in the mid-game, but it would be much easier now. Looks like we might need more defense. Defense against DDTs and stuff, which is just more spike factories and stuff. So here comes Oh My Gods, and as you can see, it's actually getting fairly tight. If I absolutely have to, I will Mortar Soul slightly, a little bit, and I should probably stop playing fast forward too. This is going to be a very long video. So yeah, I'll make it into an hour Bloons Monkey City special, because that's about how long contested territories take in the later game. I'm going to do that. And what else did I miss? I missed ice. Ice is one of my favorite upgrades in the temple. And the balloons are getting far. Or the DDTs are getting far. Ice. Ice. And now we're just missing miscellaneous. And speeding it up. If need be, I will Mortar Stall, like I said. I just need to... I don't know if I really need miscellaneous spiky thingies that pop out the side. I'm going to save up just in case it gets really rough later on, because I'm going to... Basically all my money's coming from farms now, which is not the best idea, and I'm lagging a little bit. So, how are you guys doing in your second city? I'm going to use this again. Yeah, how are you guys doing in your second city? I'm doing pretty good. I have gotten to level 15 at the moment. And I am round 30 in my contested territory on my second city. I lost in round 31, so I got to round 30. It's kind of weird how it works. But yes, I've gotten that far. So, actually I think what's making this really hard right now is I don't have any special items. Because if I had the Dark Temple Idol thingamabobber, it would be rather easy. I know I'm going to put a village right here for easier mortar stalling. Any more DDTs come, I will do that. Alright. If all goes well, just one more round until I can get my temple. Actually, it'll be a couple more rounds if I got boomerangs and stuff in there. But I don't really want to do that. I might have to use these thingers. I might have to do a mortar stall. Wasting money with that. I'm going to do it. There we go. Okay. And I'm getting a lot of lag. A ton of lag. I don't want to cross the flash play right here. Holy smokes. I'm not running any other programs in the background. Okay, so I do have enough for the temple. I might have to say screw the miscellaneous stuff. And I will indeed say that, because we need more popping power now. Alright, so we have gotten our second temple up. Now we just need our third temple up. So yes. I'm going to put it somewhere. Like right here. I want to put it down in this corner, kind of. Actually, so I could get rid of my farms, but I guess I'll see how it plays out. We're gonna get more spike factories and stuff too. And stuff. We don't have any more spike factories. That is sad. Nope. Well, I wish I had more spike factories. See, as you can see, this guy has a spike ability like attack shooter, and this guy does not, because I did not sacrifice the miscellaneous stuff. We're at round 52, which is not bad. See if we can get to round, I don't know what round we're going to get to. $50,000 right now. I think it takes around, to get a max temple, it takes around $300,000. So yeah, 75,000. I'm getting around 25,000 each round, maybe a little bit more, or less. I don't know. Haven't been watching without it that closely, and we've been recording for 27 minutes. So not that long actually. Yet. Look at those DTTs, they're going pretty fast. So 100 grand built up. So I could sell my farms and build a temple right there, which is probably a bad idea because I do want to build up other stuff. As a matter of fact, I will start building up other stuff, which I completely forgot about these guys. I built more ninjas specifically for this reason. I have not been using them. One more. Alright, so we got 5 of these guys. Let's start using them. I don't like counting. Let's use that another one. I'm not sure if it actually slows the balloons on screen, or just coming on screen, or what it does. But as you can see, these guys are slightly slower, I think, than other ones. So that's good. Yeah. So each one of these sells for $20,000. So I mean we have 7 of them here. I'm gonna use that. We have 7 of them. And we are. That would be a lot of money. That'd be $120,000 worth of. That's only 17,000 because we built in the range of the village. That would be $120,000 that we could get from that, which would be enough to build a temple if we wanted. But I do want to get other stuff, like I said, like ground zeros and laser cannons and stuff like snipers. I guess snipers would be a big one. They do stall the balloons for a nice amount of time. So I think double speed. This is double speed, I believe. So it'll be 7.5 seconds until it runs out, because it's 15 seconds. So half that is 7.5, and so basically, I guess I don't really count. But if you wanted to be exact, you could be like counting 7.5 seconds, and then use the ability. which would be okay. So yeah, all new balloons are crippled to half speed. I'm going to use that. So we're getting a decent amount of money up here. Look at all the money flowing in here. And that is a ton of balloons. I'm going to use that sabotage again. That was only BFBs that round, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. Because we didn't have time to refresh our ninja ability. And stuff is starting to come out fast again. Let's use one of these. Use two of these. The mortar cell. Scared cow was scared. Scared. I'm gonna need to get my third temple up very soon. And I think this is actually the first game I have played on my main city in about a long time. Well, since I played about 2 days after I uploaded my last contested territory video on my main account is about the last time I played, because I did do a couple tiles after that, just to get tiles and build stuff, because I think I built more spike factories, and that was getting more super monkeys, which required 2x2 space. So yeah, I want to sell these farms. I kind of do. What should we do? Let's see what the range is. If we can get it like right here, that would take up all the farms. If we can get like right up here, that would be good. We'd only have to take out 5 farms, which is a lot of farms. Let's do it anyways. We can always build the farms back up later. But we're only going to survive for another few rounds anyways. But nonetheless, we're going to need to get rid of 1 cannon. 1 cannon, because you need 6 cannons. Is this in the range of... Okay, good. Don't really want the cannons or any of the sacrifice towers to be in the range, because you want them to... Because it goes by how much money you sacrifice, not by how many towers you sacrifice. So yeah, we're going to do this. Just upgrade them to 4. You can do 4-2, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the sacrifice. Where's my glue? There's my glue. Get this guy. I clicked that button one too many times. That wasn't supposed to happen. I didn't sacrifice the wizard or ice. I guess that doesn't really matter though, because we got this ice right here, and ice only really works against the Bloons, and wizard, I don't know how wizard does. Whatever. We'll just buff these temples over here with a village, a 2-4, and we're going to buff this stuff over here too, and we are going to start getting snippers. Snippers. Put these guys on close. And what you want to do is you want to vary faster firing, because if you think about it, let's say just for an example, that without faster firing they fire every 1 second. I'm not exactly sure the exact thing, so this is an example, 1 second. So you have 2 of them firing at 1 second to close balloons, which would be mobs, because mobs have a big hitbox, and mobs are only really coming out right now. Mob class balloons. So 1 second, it's going to stall the balloons that it hits for 1 second, which could be the same balloon. But if you upgrade 1 to faster firing and 1 to not, the one with faster firing is going to fire first, and then slightly after, the one that with not is going to fire next. And then we're going to need this, and we're going to need this. The one without is going to fire again, and it's going to kind of go in that pattern. So overall, you're getting more hits with less snipers. Like that. So that's good. And we're going to get some of these guys. Kind of want them up here. Kinda. We'll get all of them up here. And for now, we'll just upgrade them to 2-2. Because I don't want to waste money. But we'll upgrade them to other stuff later. And we're going to get more snipers now. So, close. And that. And I guess we'll get faster firing. And we'll build one down here. We won't get faster firing on this guy. We'll build one over here. And we will get faster firing. And camo detection doesn't really matter because it's under the thing of the village anyways. And we need to use this. And we need to use it again. Yes. So we'll use it again. And I guess we could fire down with our things. And yeah. We have 3 more snipers. Not bad. Get this. So stuff is really looking grim. Like we have a ton of mobs or Zomogods or something coming in, and we use this again. If we have ton of Zomogods coming in, then I will use the call to arms ability, and that will hopefully help. And I think I had another ninja over here, did I? How many ninjas do I have? Blue, ninja. Apparently I only have 5 ninjas. I want to sell this one ninja and get another ability. Another ability ninja. We're going to another go here, and we're going to put this guy to strong. Put it faster. We're only going to put one guy to strong, and we're going to get ability. Yeah, so there's not much more to say. All I can say is basically mortar stall and use these things when it looks grim. Use these things if JDTs are the problem, and use this always because it's good and it slows Bloons. Basically makes them twice as easy. A lot easier. A ton of DDTs coming through. I'm gonna use the ability again. I think I might be using it a bit too early, but that's whatever. And I almost need to mortar stall. Fumbling with the controls. So hopefully nobody beats me in round 64 to compared to, what was it, round 30 some odd that I had to beat. And I'm getting money very slowly right now, because I only have 2 farms, which is understandable. Use this ability again. I mean, we could probably go on, I don't know, how far should we go? See how far we can go, or call it quits early, because it does start to lag my computer out if we go too long. So yeah, as you can see, it's some of them are getting stalled a little bit, slightly, and that is good. Use it again. That was way too early. Mortar stall. Yay. Use that again. Abilities do come back pretty fast, I have to admit. And when you see no more Zomogods coming, then basically you can just stop using your balloon sabotage things so they can recharge and stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to get this guy. This is a guy. Use this. I'm just going to use that for safety. And use it again. So yeah. What else has happened recently in games? We got masteries in SAS4. We got the huge new update, engineers, and holy smokes. Actually, that would be a very good strategy for contested territory. If you guys are watching this and you guys aren't lazy like I am, you could probably not do it because nobody has 4th tier engineers right now. Maybe in the main city they do, I guess. So if you're in your main city and you have engineers, and you have 4th tier engineers, and you can overclock your temple, and you can use your call to arms ability, which doubles the attack speed. Overclock, I think, doubles the attack of your temp or whatever you overclock, and you use monkey boost at the same time, which doubles attack. If you can do that, that would be insane. That would be times, I don't know if it would stack or if it would just because if it would stack, then it would be exponentially greater. If it didn't, then it would just be times 6. But if it would stack, then that would be, what would that be? 8 times 8, I guess, because times 2 from this, and then that would be double, so times 4, so that would be 8, or 4, and then times 2 from this, which would be times 8. So yeah. We're going to use another one right here. I almost lost there because I wasn't paying attention. I was fumbling around with my abilities. So yeah, all it takes is one screw up with your ability and you're dead in some of the later rounds here. So, I'm doing not too bad. I haven't used this call to arms once, which is, I guess, good. So, yeah, we're getting no money from the mobs anymore because they are really, really cheap and don't like giving money. Because I think it's after around 24 where it becomes insanely cheap to, or Bloons give insanely less income. So, one ray of doom. Now we're gonna get all these guys up to laser cannons. Find my lasers. I think that was a daily challenge once. I'm actually getting very close to the driven achievement in BTD5. I think I'm at 84% at the moment, and it's 7 o'clock right now. So the new daily challenge is on. It came on like an hour ago. For me. I'm going to use this. So yeah, I can go up to 85% if I did the daily challenge. I need to do that again before I die to DDTs. I'm going to use it again because DDTs are mean. They're meanies. They're all bullies. Stupid DDTs. Can we take this giant rush down? Actually is a fairly large rush, but I think we can take it down. No need for the monkey boost yet. We're on round 70, so if we beat this, we will have lost round 71, which means we will have round 70, and that would be scary to the opponents, because, I mean, come on, if your highest round is round 33, and you came in and you're like, oh, snap, this guy's holding it at round 70, that would be pretty scary, and I need to maybe Mortar Soul. And I need to, I think they just got an increase, a buff too. So we're going to have to start using this most likely. Use it again. Use the sabotage again. And I suppose we'll use this. I don't know which one it used, but one of the two villages is going to get a boost. I wonder if these guys can get auto cooldowns. 50% more cash per pop, and abilities have their cooldown reduced by 20%. Okay, I shall get that, and we'll put this guy to strong for the DDTs. So yeah. That was good, I guess. and that'll make everything in the range there have better cooldowns and be better. Use it again. I guess you can kind of tell by the speed of the balloons coming out if you need to use it or not. And are we going to take this down? Yes, 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 yes. We maybe are. We are. 45 minutes into the recording. So I've been doing this contested territory for 45 minutes. Phew. I guess it's better than some of the other rounds, or other people that have to do it for like 2 or 3 hours and gets around like 100 or something insane, and they have to do that every single night, which would be very painful. I wouldn't do that. That's actually kind of why I wasn't playing as much, is because you have to put so much time into the contested territories, and you know, I speed my videos up sometimes by like an hour, or times 8, so an hour gameplay turns into like 8 or 9 minutes. So it's easy, or not as much for you guys to watch, and it's sped up, so that's nice. Yeah, but some people have to play it for like an hour, or 2 or 3 hours, and I only have to play for an hour, so we're almost at another one of these guys. Actually, we're only like $100 off. And don't forget to use the ability, or you will die. Okay, I want to get this guy. 2 of them now. Whoa. Get that again. And they're getting close. And I think the Zomai gods are getting faster. Something's just happened, and they are being mean to me. Do you have more villages? We do have more villages. We're gonna put a village down by the spike factory so we can use their ability better, or faster. Look at this guy, he's getting stalled like crazy because there's all these snipers right here. We're going to put a village right here. And we're going to get up to that when we can. Apparently not right now, though. Don't do that. I always forget. Damn it. Don't forget. You're gonna die if you forget to use your abilities. Alright. They're starting to go faster now. And I'm going to Mortar stall just because I can. Alright. A monkey boost. So we're going to point it right down here, and we're going to monkey boost again, because these balloons are being pesky. Pesky balloons. I think grass train is one of my favorite trains to do contested territory on. I don't know why, but ones without farms basically just mean you have to regrow farm, you have to ice stall or something like that, and that is a pain in the butt to do because you have to sit there for an hour alone, just like regrow farming, and or you can just go to round 30, but somebody's bound to just regrow farm and beat you, which is understandable because people want to win. I'm going to use double ability because DDTs are starting to get strong enough where they're not going to get popped by one ability. Mortar stall. Boost. Ability. Boost. So yeah. Much more popping power. Actually, we don't have all that much. We do have that much, but at this point in the game, it doesn't seem like a lot because Zomai gods are so powerful. I got my hand on the pop and all ability because we may need it. And And we cleaned it up. It's around 76 we've beaten. And we're going to use both of those. And we're going to use this. As you can see, this becomes very repetitive. The later game, Mortar stall. Now this becomes very repetitive for later game people that go to a long time, and we're going to wait for the boost. I thought DDTs were going to kill me there, but they didn't, which is good. We're going to double boost right now. Double use that. And we are going to clean up around 77. Hopefully. That is a ton of BFBs. A ton. No, we have the ability back. So if need be, we can Mortar stall. Alright. Farms aren't producing much anymore. We're going to sell them, buy a couple more ninjas, or snippers, and put them to close. And we're going to, do that. Okay. So, I'm going to have this guy highlighted, have my fingers on the B and the period key, and don't do that because that's bad. I'm going to boost them right off the bat. We're going to use all abilities because that is much DDT action. And we're going to do it again. I should have a little timer out here just so I can time these abilities. That's just going hardcore right there. That's like hardcore gaming. Hardcore Bloons Monkey City gaming. Is there anywhere on my odds so I have to boost anymore? There is not. Okay, good. Good. And around 70 something, we shall boost. It's going to be very soon until I die. Not very soon. Because DDTs are getting so much more powerful. Maybe I can make it to around 80 some odd. Maybe. I'm gonna Mortar stall. And I'm going to not Mortar stall maybe again. No, I'm not Mortar stall again. Okay. So hit that as soon as we get out. Double spike storm. And another one of these. Whoa, DDTs. They're crazy. Do that, and that's not even close to being done. Do that, and we need to sell this. That was close. Got really far down there. Okay, do sabotage again. Do that. Should be building them up there, but there's too much stuff up there. Too much stuff. Do we have another monkey village? We do not. I sacrificed the guy. Because I was stupid and decided it was a good idea. Alright. Do that. Monkey boost. Monkey boost time. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. And oh my, we're into Mortar stall. We can make it to 80. We can do it. Mortar stall again. Let's have this guy on the ready. Mortar stall. And Mortar stall. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so we shouldn't be going up in money because we're Mortar stalling, and that actually takes a lot of money. Alright, so we've beaten 78, we're on 79. Alright, we got this. Double spike storm. sabotage. Alright. Should be good for a little bit here. Look how fast these DDTs are moving. Oh. I was being a nub. Well, we got to round 80. We were on round 80. We beat round 79. So yeah. That was a pretty good run, I would say. 55 minutes in. Close to the hour special, which is cool. Your friend sent a supply crate. Blanks are full. Yes, I know banks are full. How much money is that, actually? $45,000. Okay. So, this guy held it for 1 day. This guy held it for 21 hours. Let's see. 30, 33. I suck at battles. He can, if he wanted, he could come in here and beat me, I guess. 79, 0, and 0. Because I suck at battles, I think that's 3 temples. So, or 4 temples. He's 1 extra than me, which actually does make a pretty big difference. Yeah, this is my city right now. I was going to get, and I'll send supply crates later. I was going to get this, the armored stealth silo, which is DDTs for Monkey v Monkey, and I haven't gotten around to it. I actually built the engineer building in my 1 free space. Just do that. And then I started capturing more tiles, which wherever they are. I captured 1 tile, I know. 1 tile, where is it? Where are you? It's right here. Captured that tile. And as you can see, I kind of like planes, so I'll probably beat that one next. Or that one. Not the Regrow DDT, because that's difficult and hard and makes me mad, and then I'm going to slap stuff. So yeah, I guess right before I go here, we can check out my other city. Here's my other city's progress, and actually, I've only held it for 12 hours. Because, what? I don't understand. How have I only held it for 12 hours? I did it last night, which is actually weird. But whatever. Maybe I beat my score this morning, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my 2nd city. As you can see, I have Sandstorm unlocked, which is insanely difficult. At level 15, I don't think I could beat Sandstorm special mission. So yeah, $4,000. That's a good, decent chunk of money. So yeah. What else do I have? More watermills. More. I can't really build anything else. I built all of the upgrade buildings, I believe. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, pretty sure I built all the upgrade buildings already. All I need to do is, actually I could have just checked here. Yes, I did. All I need to do is upgrade stuff. But that is about it for this contested territory this week. And yes, I might do this one later in a different video. But well, I did it in my first video that I did, and I only got to round 10. But now I can get to round 30, which is basically just spam more engineers and stuff. But yeah, so have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.